So there you have it. What's going on, Focus Crew? Focused Hands here, and we're back with another video on the 2005 Ford Focus ST work progress. Maybe saying that right. This should be episode 14 in the series. In today's episode, we are going to try to start the Focus with the 2.3 liter engine. I've already gone ahead and off camera put the old engine back in. Theoretically, it should work, but we've seen before that, sometimes things don't work even though you know they're supposed to work. So this is going to be the first attempt to try to start the car. What I've done from the last time we had this engine in is I've fixed the issue with the crank shaft position sensor. That's been done. It's actually put on right. I've also fixed the issues with the cuts in the lower transmission harness that goes to the main harness of the car. It allows the car to start and the crank position sensor to actually keep time. So those were two problems that I had that kept the car from actually starting in a couple episodes ago. Today will be the first attempt to get that to work without any other problems. So please feel free to continue watching this and to hope that this actually works. But here we go with the buts. But before we do that, I did notice some things in the car. Let me bring you down. I did notice some things in the car. Not any of this stuff, but I noticed that this seat, this 2005 Ford Focus seat, it is the ST version. This is the ST version of this. I guess this is the model. It's the manual version, but the ST, the 2.3 liter, which we all know. We should all know this by now. The seat is really high compared to the 2016 Ford Focus that's over there. And sorry, the window's dirty. I mean, this car literally been sitting for years now. But there is a seat adjustment right here. I already have this seat adjustment all the way down as to give me the most bucketish like seat that I possibly can get, and it still feels like it's very high. My guide, right? So watch that. All right, so that lowered it down a lot. The 2016 Focus, you're sitting kind of like level. You're level with the shifter. Here I'm kind of like high, and it's just weird because I've been driving that car for so long that I have to get used to this again. But anyway, let's go ahead and try to start it. So here's the key. I'm gonna put it in the ignition. Let's see. And so starting it for the first time. There's that. We'll let this kicks on. Make sure. All right. So don't have any music playing. And let's see. Foot on clutch. Boom. And let's try to start it. Well. It works. All right, so there you have it. The car turns on. Does it drive with the new spec clutch? We will get into that in the next video. of the car, driving and whatnot. I still got to get the license plates and whatnot back on the car so I can take it out on the road. The assumption is it will drive. I will be able to put it in reverse, and I'll put it in drive and go through the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. I don't see a problem with that per se, but you never know, right? But right now it's just good, and you don't understand. You may understand, but the time frame that's gone into taking this engine out, putting in the 2.5, putting it back in the 2.3, put it back in the 2.5, put it back in the 2.3, it has been really daunting and draining, if you will. But I'm glad that, one, I've learned that I can do this in a day, in like less than a day. I can take an engine out, drain off fluids, put a new engine in literally like 4 hours. Literally 4 hours. If I didn't have anything else or any other obligations in my lifetime. And the other thing that I've learned is it's okay to not be great at something right away. As long as you continue to work at it and learn from it and try to come back even better, you will eventually get there. Now, I don't want to take 60 years to get the 2.5 to start, and I don't think it will. But the 2.5 is the intent for this car, and as Pluto is my witness, shout out to Pluto, we will make that happen. That will be the future for the car, is to have the 2.5, and that's what I wanted for this car. But right now, I'm going to get the car up, like I said, it's running. I'm going to get it, hopefully driving here pretty soon in the next episode, get it painted, get the wheels that I have for it in the garage on it, get it looking nice, and then while that's all going on, I'm doing that work, we will get the 2.5 that's in the garage worked on and looked at and ready to get back in here, and that will wrap this whole series up, and then we'll focus on the next one. So hopefully this little bit of an update kind of put you at ease, to get you jazzed about what's gonna come here in the future of Focused Hands. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, Rumble, Twitter. I think I have a Twitter. I have a whole bunch of stuff now that I didn't have last year. So check me out on those channels. You'll find some interesting stuff, other things that I do outside of this stuff. And I'm really trying to vamp that stuff up as well. But don't forget to leave me a like, comment down in the comment section, and I think that's all the extra stuff I need to say. With that all said, Focused Hands, signing off. Peace.